You're gonna make your way over to here, I guess. This guy's just gotta wait for this guy to be done, I guess. We'll do that. Alright, excellent. Basically, there's nothing here, so let's go over there and wait. You're gonna make your way back over here. I'm probably gonna let my scout here, by the way, explore down here, I guess, in a bit. So, what I'm gonna do with this guy now, we're actually start to merge my horse archers at this point, I think, so we can start, like, doing stuff like, raiding these neutrals, for example. Will be the plan. So we'll do that. And awesome, that's done over here, so we'll get you over here now. This guy's gonna make his way over here. You're gonna make your way over here. You're just gonna wait a little bit more. Back up here with him. And over here with you. More bandits over here to fight, apparently. Though that's pretty far away from my summon at this point, so not a big issue to my guys. I'll note that attacking band camps is always useful for rewards, but at the same time, sometimes it's useful to leave them alone. Scribes require parchment to be useful. These guys take alcohol and boards. I'm thinking at this point, about my fame and such like that, so I might get a small bar at some point, so I can, keep getting guys for my stuff. Apparently all the way is gone over here, that's fine, so let's get you over here then. Get you here. You're going to make your way over to here. You're going to wait one more turn. And this guy here is just going to go up this way, I guess. Let's get you over here. And there we go. Another turn done. We're slowly making our way toward, having a small army of horse archers. Get you over here. Ooh, we got fast-footed horses. That'll be good for making, horse trainers and stuff. So, you go here and identify disc for us. You're going to go down here and basically horse pasture disc for us. And we're going to have this guy go up to here. I'll know why with this guy. I'm gonna just sort of go after the spearman here, I guess, first. Once I basically have the power to do so, I'll get the other guys basically to help me out with it. Up here first. You get over here and forge this first. And awesome, we found some gold in there. You are going to go here and go there. I probably should send this guy right back because, when winter hits, he's basically going to have, attrition damage, so I shouldn't bother making him, explore around here, I guess, for the most part. Like, it's already, you know, becoming autumn, right? So I should probably get him back. Get this guy here. The fastest route for this guy would be going this way, I guess, so we'll follow the fastest route, I guess. You're just going to encamp here. There's a river right here, but this guy's the riverman, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. And we could buy some coal, I could buy some iron here. Yes, the decisions. What do I want to do with all my money basically accumulated at this point? You know, I should probably aim to like get some like flax and wool soon for more cloth, but we have bought enough cloth basically to like last for a little bit anyway, so we'll probably find that end. So let's just boost this and be done with it. You know, I want to get instructions now for like, you know, something to basically do, so let's get those. Alright, this guy's basically done his job over here. I'm going to have this guy go over here to identify what these plants are, so we'll do that with him. This guy's going to do the same thing over here. And yeah, this guy can't camp right, by the way, so it's getting cold right, you know, just right now, so let's get him over here. You're going to make your way over to here. And let's basically skip your turn. I guess this guy's just gonna like, you know, encamp here for a little bit while I basically wait for this guy to come. You know, I just thought of this, but because like the river's gonna freeze over here, this is actually not that much of a barrier, so I could actually send my guys across over here to like look for stuff. Though that would also orphan them away from my guys for like the next winter, so probably not a good idea to do so, that to throw out there. But I could like do it. Camp with them. Produce more fan force for these guys. You know, I probably should actually pack these guys up and move them forward, you know, over here at this point, but whatever. We'll leave them be for now. Unless he's, you know, my scouts take some damage, but that's fine. Get him in here this turn. You're basically going to make your way over here. Identify this for me, please. I guess it doesn't cost too much to go through Cold Mars, so let's get this over here. Over here. I can attack this turn if I want to. Let's do that. Merge armies and attack. We'll pillage the farm. We're just gonna get some goods, basically, like pillaging stuff, like, you know, food, gold, and score. Wow, there's a little bit more down here. Let's get you doing this. Get that guy identifying this over here. Alright, my scout here, he basically did his job and, like, you know, quickly got the stuff over there. So I'm thinking about making this guy into a trader, and I can send him, like, all the way over here to, like, you know, be a trader for it. He's not too close to any, like, you know, any baddies over there, so that seems like a good idea to basically look into, I think. I could also wait for, like, you know, now because, like, you know, maybe I just want to hold off on doing that, but we'll put him in something for now and get him trading into a trader, I guess. And plans are idle. They did their job, so you're just going to encamp. You guys discovered this stuff here, I guess, which is very nice of you. You know, these guys here are going to send them up to these deer, I think, so we can basically hunt those deer. You're just going to camp, I guess, because, you know, you can't move down here. You can become a trader for us. I could also turn him to a surveyor, but I think a trader would be better for him, so we'll do that instead. Alright, these guys could probably wipe out this guy if I want to for a little bit more experience. So there we go, got some score, got some, like, you know, weapons and stuff for killing him. Interesting, so a little bit of land over here. I bet it's like another giant lake right here, by the way. Which is interesting. You're moving over there. Now that spearman, by the way, is probably the toughest thing I'll fight. Like, you know, unit-wise. Ooh, how's this guy's morale looking? You know, okay, so their probably just went down because, like, you know, their health, I guess, is low, these guys, but I will have to actually watch out for those guys' health as, like, you know, we go along here with them. That's the thing about military, by the way. It's kind of costly to use your military in this game, so it's generally not really worth it. Now, nope, I was actually thinking about putting a trader here at one point in the game, but one reason I'm basically not putting a trader right here is because they're right next to the picks, and I don't really trust the picks not to be, like, you know, pissed off at me, so, you know, they're at war approach to me, so it's very possible I could, like, you know, change that into an actual war, which would be bad. Apparently I found some grapes, and cool, you're in here. This guy here, he moves just as fast as my, like, you know, my tribe, I guess, so I guess we could probably, like, keep him inside of this area for now. But one thing I'll do with him is I'm basically going to keep this guy, you know, together, I guess, right now. I'm basically slowly moving my summit all the way over to, like, you know, somewhere else. Those guys are glitching for some reason, but whatever. You guys can go over here. We've already conquered that, right? So move them elsewhere. Oh, look at that. There's more fish down here, apparently. And some pillage stuff over here. These are like the Huns' territory over here, I bet. I assume this is like basically another giant lake, by the way, which is very interesting because, you know, usually you don't have like these big giant lakes all over the place, but we do here, apparently. Found field barley again. So there's the fires moving, I guess, so you know, I'm tempted to leave these guys here for now, these like reapers. Now let's have these guys sort of, you know, advance over toward the place where we're going to put a trader, I guess. You can camp there for now. You get over here. I get reach my territory, so cool, let's do that. And these guys can, like, you know, rest my territory properly. You're immobilized, so in camp. Alright, so this guy developed an interest to be inside a warm structure, I bet. So that happened. You know, that happens every so often, so You know what? We're going to satisfy that issue right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. And then we'll, you know, go after a trader again. We're going to forge that. Now, I know I could attack this guy, but it's probably going to rush into his territory if I do that. Don't ever want to do that, basically. And wow, there's lots of, like, you know, diplomatic questions going on. If you can't tell by the sound, there's lots of diplomatic questions going on. Alright, these guys are going to wipe out these guys over here, I think. I'll pillage it. These guys can probably move again, so... we're moving back toward this here, I guess. You guys can go here. And yeah, this is definitely like Punic territory over here, I guess, so... man, nice giant circle over to here, I guess. Let's see, let's finish our turn. You're going to basically camp. He wants food, of course. Okay, these guys here, let's move over here to get out of the Archer's Wrath here. Now, nobody actually have this like degrade over here, but I don't really want to basically change this, like, you know, right now, this iron, because I'm still getting it. And because I don't have anything identified for this guy, really, that's, like, you know, worth getting. So I'm going to basically leave the iron mine up for now, I guess, get more iron. Will be the plan. And let's see here. Let's finish again our, you know, clan my, you know, thing here, as well as, like, get passing our turn. Oh, we got someone who's handy obedient, so that's interesting. Very well, I accept. This guy's curious, apparently, with me for some reason. So you're obedient and handy, so... that person will be a crafter of some sort. You're gonna go over here and just basically, you know, skip your turn. I guess right now, this guy, I want to just keep wiping out the people over here, so... we'll kill those guys. I have them right, so might as well use them. The horse archers. And God, look how powerful the Huns are. I mean, I call them crappy, but if there's enough of them, they're going to be, like, you know, a force to be reckoned with, so for sure. Okay, you're going to basically leave, I think. And we'll send you over here. So this guy's going to go straight up like this, I guess, for now. And of course, that guy's happy because, you know, he got to stay in his summit, so... hooray for happiness! I was going to keep this guy here and, like, go here next, but, you know... might as well fulfill the desire that came up right away, and just, you know, deal with it that way. We'll do that in a bit, but let's just encamp you. You know, I'm actually thinking about fortifying my, like, you know, summon again, because, you know, we can still get more radius from this guy. But at this point, let's actually get this guy to go... down here. And up here. you guys can camp, I guess, so... You camp. Fish are done here, but we got more here apparently, so that's cool. And... all connected, basically. Yeah, skip your turn for now, I guess. I'll need to get a new scout base going over here at some point, or bring this one back here, like, look back up over there. You know, what I want to do with this guy right here, I'm going to want to go, like, you know, start, like, going around the south here. We're basically getting pretty far down. We might find, like, a sovereign ocean at this point. And let's just finish this for now. You can camp. You camp. Let's get you over here. I'll basically pillage this. Now, no boy, when I'm basically pillaging these guys, you basically get access to, like, you know, all the goods that basically the structure produces. So I basically, you know, get some iron and, like, you know, stuff like that from, like, the iron mine. I get food stuff from, like, the food from the farm. That's basically, like, you know, part of the reasons, like, you know, why I think, like, the Hunnic, the hunts don't really work, because they basically didn't really have, like, you know, things update for them. And there's a bunch of Eastern Rome, or Roman Empire here, guys, for some reason. That's interesting. And apparently the iron's on sale here, so that's interesting, but, whatever. I think at this point, by the way, what I might want to do... I may want to start selling the war horses over here, basically, so I can actually get some more money for stuff. Don't know what I'm going to buy with it, basically, is the thing. I may want to start buying stuff like meat over here, though, because we're basically going to start running out of food soon, but... Decisions. What am I going to do first, basically, is the idea. That's degraded. I guess I want to move this down over to, like, the other side of the map, so we'll start doing that maybe now. Actually, something really tough to do right now is sell all these horses I basically have. The thing about horse pastures, by the way, I think how they work is that, like, you know, they add, like, everything into your stockpile when you build them. So, like, you construct a structure and then, like, you know... It basically adds a tiled herd of horses to your stockpile, so... I think I was abandon this, by the way, and, like, you know, go here, for example. Let's just do a quick check of that, by the way. So, if I basically go like this, and we're just going to do a quick save here. If this guy was to abandon his thing right here, and I was basically to, like, go over here, and, like, you know, basically get, like, you know, these horses, am I going to basically keep these horses, or... You know, I'm basically going to get rid of all my horses if I basically do this, so... This is, like, the thing I like to note about this game. Like, it does have a lot of, like, interesting ideas for going for it. So I basically can't keep these horses, by the way, unless I, you know... I basically sell them all, I guess, as the idea here. I'm trying to put forward. Which I could do. But I kind of rather keep them. So I could sell them for a lot of money right now, and then, like, you know, get more horses basically do stuff with. I think on this tile right here, I have, like, you know, maybe 20 horses would be the idea. So I'd have, like, you know, 20 horses add to my stockpile from, like, this right here. So net benefit, net loss of the idea. Alright, so around at this point, what I'm going to do at this point, we're just going to, like, you know, abandon this right now. And I'll basically start moving this toward, you know, toward, like, the east over here, for example. Which will take some time, but it'll be worth it to get them over here and get more logs. So we'll start doing that. And it's slowly warming up, which is nice, but let's get you over here. You're just going to encamp. Encamp. And yeah, encamp with you as well. My trader is basically getting over here closer and closer, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. So we're close enough basically to drop this guy out. Move him over here. Basically what I want to do with like these guys right here is like, you know, get my like thing built here, so we'll try and do that. And I'm just gonna go quickly like this and fortify. I probably should cross the river with these guys at this point, but, you know, I also want to get other stuff over here as well. And you're basically just going to go over to here. I have to say, the Huns are pretty huge. Oh, you're done your turn. Okay, that's fine. And they're all moving, apparently. You know, all of the Huns are at war with like these, like the, you know, the Western Roman Empire at this point. By the way, there's like the Apari, which is basically the, you know, a honey structure. Let's get these guys over here. And over there. You guys are just going to move over to here. No, by the way, because I moved this, like, you know, lumberjack away, this guy's now, like, you know, having to, like, you know, do the supply and camp thing over and over again, much like the other guy is, so that's happening now. Okay, we've actually pillaged that one. You're going to forage here. You're going to forage here. Once this guy's able to, I'm going to basically build that right there, so... With him here... You know what, let's just unpack this guy here, and we'll basically start building, like, you know, a lumberjack of the other guy, I guess. But I wonder if I'm going to make him a lumberjack. I could actually make this guy a potter. And... that could be a good thing for this guy to be a potter. Already got potter, never mind. You might want to make this guy a weaver, just so he can start getting cloth. Something basic for him to do, basically, and like, you know, it will help in the future. So we'll get that for him right now, I think. Now I'm wondering where I'm basically going to place this lumber camp, by the way. There's lots of trees around, so I could make, like, you know, a big, like, 8x8 if I want to down here. And apparently this guy has a, you know, cocky approach now. Because, you know, the Huns being cocky. So basically it's a massive mount, and this is like, you know, a little mount. I'm going to build that there because I don't have any stone, by the way, but I would like, you know, to have, like, you know, more stuff in the future. And let's see here, you are going to... let's get over here. Now these guys basically conquer everything over here, so... I'm not going to borrow this down here, I'm just going to, you know, move over toward these guys over here, I guess, will be the plan. So, let's get these over here. And I guess these guys will go down here for a moment. Alright, interesting. So over here we basically have like the Eastern Roman Empire. So we found where they are. I wonder if like, they're connected over here, like in a lake type of idea, or what's happening. Let's just produce that with you. So by the way, I'm basically producing like cloth now from like the, the flax and the wool I basically have. Which is nice. Alright, you're going to basically make your way over to here. You guys make it down here. I'm going to have this guy make his way over to here. There's another fort for these guys. One more turn, we'll have a trader's outpost ready. Now, once I get that large patch of berries out of the way, I guess this guy's going to make his way back over to these berries here. I'm moving this guy over here because I know these berries to be like useful because we're going to get a lot of them, but he's going to be a long way away from my summon now, so he'll have to walk a long way. Alright, you're a logger. You're going to make your way over to here. And let's just wipe out these guys here. Now, the nice thing about this is I'm getting lots of combat experience killing these guys, so basically, they're going to be like really combative. So, clans can make combat experience coming their maximum amount of round increases, so you're going to get stronger and stronger, these guys here. That's the nice thing about raiding, by the way, is that you can get a lot of easy experience for your guys to make them stronger. What's been about actually after this spring concluding this session of play. I probably should still do that, but I guess I'll wipe out this guy here and then we'll call it quits after that for the most part, or maybe after I get the long camp up, I might do it. Camera has arrived. Get you over here. This guy's on a hill? Or what? Oh, he's on a forest, right. So, I'm not if I attack this guy here, he'll be fine, so we're just going to get these guys out. And you're going to go down here. And over here. There's the pink guy, so there's Lombars, I guess, over there. Now, because we're basically using up our flax and cloth over here, it's probably a good idea for me to buy more flax, so we'll do that. And this is cheap iron, so we'll buy this as well. I wish there was a demand for war horses because I could sell those for a lot. But I'm trying to sell this cloth for a little bit of money because that'd be a nice little profit margin for the most part. I guess at this point, I'm actually going to sell this wool here, I guess, because we'll actually make a profit doing that. Because, we bought for 4, we'll basically sell it for 6. And I think we'll leave it at that for now. I may want to start buying salt at this point, by the way, so we basically get briner at some point in the future. So maybe we'll start doing that. That'll be one way to spend my money, make it for salt. You can do this for now. Okay, these guys over here, or I'm going to make it over to... I think for these guys, I'm going to put like the logging camp maybe right over here. Or right there. Though I'm not really sure. It might be more sense to put it up here for now, just to create a little bit of brush over here. So I might want to do that. Might even put it right there as well. Maybe I'll pack up you right now. And these guys here. I feel I'll work these guys around over this way, so... Let's move over here. You can go up to here. There's a stone quarry for the Lombards. And a logging camp for them. So, I think, by the way, at this point, we're actually getting to like the south part of the map, so that should be like the ocean down there, right by the Romans, because usually they're on the oceans, these guys. Which means this is probably like, very close to like the eastern part of the map over here, I think. Which is nice to find. I suspect that this is like, around the east of like the map. I wasn't really sure though, because, we had that Roman fort over here. Alright, this guy's gonna go first. I think I've heard about I'm gonna do like a sort of zigzag patterns where I'll like go like this to explore a little bit. Try and find like just a mountain range over here and then like, explore from there. And you can go over to your view. I'm gonna build a logging camp right here, I guess, with him, so let's move away from these a little bit. And, I feel like that's a good stopping point for, like, this guy. So let's just drop him right there. Something I'm probably going to do with my Reapers at this point is I'm going to start turning them into, like, farmers. I'll probably reap like the rest of this wheat here, but I'll probably start moving like up here soon to like do so. How much coal have I got here, by the way? Yeah, I wish it was a little bit more like I could tell a little bit more about like how much like coal I might have here. It's not always you sometimes can see how much stuff you basically have like left, but not always. I just know I'm about to run out of here, so one thing I want to do with this guy here, I'm actually going to maybe move him up in this direction to like identify stuff for me. I know this is going to be like coal probably or peat, but I still have to find out so I can put the mire down and basically find out what get the goods from it. Now let's just do this for now. A little long camp right there. These guys are just slowly, I think, going to walk around in the woods here. And over here, we basically have a mountain range. That... Okay, so this is basically an actual mountain range over here, so... There's like a nice, a southern part of the valley for like this over here, basically. You're going to encamp. And we'll move you basically over here and then over to right there. There's the Lombard Summit there, by the way, so we found that. Let's get that going. And we'll get this guy over here. Alright, so that's basically it for the berries over here, apparently, so... let's get you over here. And yeah, basically there's nothing over here for you to do, so let's go this way. Do that. We got Frigid Winter coming up, apparently, so that'll be fun. Got a long camp built here, that's nice. Alright, so I feel at this point is like a good stopping point, so maybe I'll just save it here. Well, I guess I don't really need to save it here, but we'll just do a quick save here again. We've basically gone about 405 turns, or not 405 turns, but 141 turns basically into the game at this point, which means I actually survived quite a long time with the Avars, because I don't usually do this well with the Avars this long. But that just shows goes to show basically I have a very good start. I was able to make use of my resources pretty well to basically survive. But anyhow, that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys basically enjoyed the Let's Plays thus far. And, leave feedback and what you think about, my Let's Plays, I guess. What, your thoughts about the game as well, I guess. And take care.